I don't know if you remember this or not, but in my mind, some big cartoons go on in my head. And I have these little drawings of these little people doing these funny little things that make me laugh. And it's my little world. So I now saw this kind of Buddha-like guy striking a pose, shaking his finger at me and saying, and he's very cute. He's just absolutely adorable with these bright red balloon pants on. And he's saying to me, "You're doing enough for Barry and everybody else in your life, including Gary and everybody, and you need to remember yourself. You need to do enough for you. It's time for you, time for you. And it's like he's shaking his finger. And what's funny about that for me is that my aunt, my cousin's Aunt Blanche, used to always wear red nail polish. And she used to always call me Shello.
Shello?
Shello Jello. And she would shake her finger at me and laugh at me. And, you know, say, now you have to do it this way, you know. And so it's kind of a combination of my aunt finally getting a sense of humor, which is wonderful, and me looking at her in that way, and her teaching me that it is time for me to take care of myself and to relax and know that the goddesses and the gods are going to take care of me because they always have. And I just have to get out of the way.
Yes.
And I feel like the water now, it's almost like, and I know I have a very vivid imagination, thank God. It's like a basket, and that the basket of water is lifting me up.
Wonderful image.
And it's, because it's porous, the water gets to run through it, so it flows. It continually flows, and it kind of tickles a little bit, but it keeps flowing. I don't need to know from where the starts and comes and goes, but it just keeps lifting me. I feel like I'm just being held up in this space, and I'd like to remember the sensation.
Okay, how would you like to anchor it in? You can do it with an image, a movement, some words.
Well,
sensation you can come back to.
Same.
Certainly that image of the basket might help.
Basket is very, strong. I can hold, the color of water also is very powerful for me. It is a combination of teal, green, blue, light blue, shimmering water. And the shimmering is the energy in the water.
Okay.
And I can hold that very easily.
So you can see it
I can
and
see it.
feel it.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Which, by the way, okay, so now it's getting a little deep here. It's okay, it's helping me breathe. Even though it feels like it's thick, it's reminding me of the first time I did what is it? Inhale the sage and the smoke when I'm in the teepee and the
Yes.
Oh, I'm losing. I have a picture, but I can't think of the word right now. When you do a sweat, and how hard it was for me to breathe in the sage and the smoke and everything, and the heat. And after a while, I got used to it. And it said, this is reminding me of that same time. I have to get used to breathing the water that will heal me.
What does your body get from the water that it needs right now?
Well, it's nourishment. I have felt very dry, kind of dry. So it gives me moisture. and it gives me movement, flowing movement, like my bloodstream and my air flow. It's life-giving.
Yes. It's got all those sparkles in it.
Yeah, all the shimmering, sparkling, healthy.
So as you breathe it, let every organ be filled with that moisture and that sparkly and that balancing and that nutrient of water. Rehydrate every cell of your being.
Oh, yeah.
So that all the electromagnetic chemical responses in your body can be activated. All the organs can function optimally. Digestion, your cardiovascular system, your endocrine system, your skin, all the organs.
Circulation. Oh, my circulation. Oh, so good.
So the basket and the breathing, both of those are going to anchor you to this awareness that you want to sustain, that you're being held.
Yeah. I think I could do it standing up or walking.
Mm-hmm. And this is definitely one way that you can start to really take care of yourself.
Yes. Well, it seems like it's the, it's like watering your roots.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And out of your roots grows the support, which is the basket and the water.
Beautiful
and the
image.
nutrients. Oh boy, I'm good. This is really good. It makes me so happy. It really does. It's just so, like, oh my God. Oh, this really makes me so happy.
Wonderful. Enjoy it. Drink it in. Drink it in.
Oh.
This will support and sustain you.
It's such a joyful feeling. I miss the feeling.
Fill your whole space with it. And actually, there's so much joy here that it can move outside of you and fill the room and touch the people that you care about and love. And there's more than enough. It's just overflowing. It's overflowing.
Oh, it kind of feels like my old self. I kind of miss me,
Yeah, welcome home to that old self.
Thank you.
She's always been there. Underneath all that stress, all that anxiety, she's been waiting to come to the surface. She resurfaced today.
Resurfaced today.
She's resurfaced.
Oh, there goes the little, what is it, surfer board. Just a cute, I've never surfed.
But you got a cartoon surfer now?
I had a cartoon surfer girl.
You got a cartoon surfer now.
Oh, beautiful waves, beautiful foam. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, okay, so if I open my eyes.
You feel like you're ready to do that?
I don't know. I'm afraid it will go away. I don't want it to go away. I really don't want it to go away. I want to be able to really get this access.
So let's give yourself the suggestion that this can just ride forward with you.
Okay.
That you're going to be living from a sense of this basket now.
Oh.
And the flow of energy around you, and all the sparkles are with you and go forward with you and back with you and just support every moment. And you can re-access it by just closing your eyes. Remember that you're breathing the water. That flow is around you through that basket. You're being held in that basket. Lightly held. Supported. Floating. Those roots are being watered on a daily basis. The root of who you are is being watered on a daily basis. And you grow blossom from that
so much
nourishment.
fun. So good. I do feel more rooted.
Uh-huh.
And what I also sense is the holding in and around my kneecaps are virtually gone.
Uh-huh.
And my thighs are relaxed, my buttocks are relaxed, and my stomach is relaxed. My stomach's relaxed, but it's held up naturally instead of with tension. It's like I actually can sense, you know, the Pilates muscles up in there.
Yes.
That will support me and do support me, and that get stronger every day just by being aware of them.
Good.
Well, before I was not that aware.
Well, you were feeling that tightness around them before, so there wasn't that space to feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine getting up tomorrow morning, going to the bathroom, and feeling those fluid sparkles moving with you into the beginning of a new day. You're being held every step of the way. Access that joy, that fluidity, that buoyancy. Your body's in a state of comfort and well-being. And there's enough of that energy that you're filled and then it spills onto others that you connect with. Your needs are met first. You take care of your needs first, and then the extra you have to share. So that when you give, you're giving freely from a place of fullness.
Yeah.
That overflowing connection to that life force energy.
Plenty. I have plenty.
So you can open one eye and just see how it is to have one eye out and one eye in.
I'll go for two. Okay. Oh, it's too much. It's so
Go for two.
sweet. It's a little watery.
Yeah, it's okay. There's tissues there if you need them.
Okay, I'm gonna let my little vibrators go. Let them stay on my legs. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was wild. It's really good I don't ever wear makeup anymore.
Beautiful.
What a good, you're just so good for me. You're just so good for me. I do. I just
Well, you
let
just
go.
open to it and go for it.
Yeah, but you know, it's also the space that you create for that to happen for me.
Thank you.
You know.
Well, believe me, it's my joy and pleasure.
Yeah, I do.
It makes me so joyful to see you have you.
Yeah.
And to be in that energy.
Yeah, and I understand. It's just, we're like swimming in it now.
We are. We're swimming in it.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be easy now.